video since I was 15 weeks and now I'm 38 weeks pregnant. So this will be my final pregnancy update. I haven't really done a video because one, a lot of things have been going on. I have moved and I'm moving again after baby's born. I have been tired and really sore and I haven't really been wearing makeup, so I didn't think it was fair to do videos on makeup when that hasn't really been my priority at the moment. So I will be definitely getting back into making makeup videos after my baby is born, but for now I just wanted to do this video. So yeah, anyway, so since the last video I've had 3 scans, so I've had 4 in total. The first one was the dating scan, which you guys already know about. The second scan was the anatomy scan, where we found out that our baby was a girl, and yes, we have names, but we're keeping them on the down low until she's born. They basically just looked over her body to see whether everything was growing correctly, and she definitely is a very healthy baby. The third one, we went for a 3D scan. It was just me and Kawana this time, and we got to see kind of what she looks like, although it probably isn't going to be the most perfect representation of what she'll look like. So it really isn't kind of wrecking any surprise or anything, because I don't know, it was not the clearest thing, but it was definitely worth the experience. So if you're thinking of getting a 3D scan and you're thinking like, oh my god, they're gonna wreck the surprise of how your baby looks, it really isn't, because I don't think my baby's going to look anything like that, but that's okay. The fourth one was basically a growth scan, and that was to see just how well she was growing. I kind of requested that because I felt a little small, and the ultrasound technician basically said that she is going to be a smaller baby, but I have nothing to worry about. She is growing perfectly. She was in the 25th percentile, and then she remeasured her belly and ended up being the 36th percentile, which basically means that if there's 100 babies, ours would be 36th in line for the smallest rating on average sizes. So 50% would be like the average baby, and ours was 36. And so she is going to be a smaller baby, but she's not unhealthy or anything. She's just going to be delicate. So yeah, that's pretty much it. My health-wise, I've had a pretty good pregnancy. I have no swelling. I only just got stretch marks on my belly, and they're not very very obvious. You have to really look. I also had low iron deficiency, but I'm not a real big meat eater to begin with, so this pregnancy just made it worse. I had a 14, and then it went up to a 19, and then today's midwife visit, she told me that it's at a 26, so it's healthy, and it's basically all to do with this thing here. It's basically just a iron supplement. I'm taking this, and then I'm also taking my iodine supplements, which I mentioned in my last video at 15 weeks. Still taking them. You have to take them right up until breastfeeding, so yeah. My body is not really handling the weight very well. My back is really sore, and I keep getting these really uncomfortable shocks in the crotch area, which is a little TMI, but basically it's got to do with my back and not being able to handle the weight and everything. So I went to the physio at the hospital, and she gave me 2 items which I've had to wear. I'm not wearing them for the purpose of this video. The first one is just this thing here. It's like a tube sock thing. Kind of just pulls all your muscles in together to help the muscles, the abdomen bring back together, and also lifts your belly up and stuff. It's made of this really stretchy material. It does get a little tight, and I don't like to wear them with maternity jeans because it's extra tight. And then the second thing that I have to wear is this thing called the smiley belt, and yes, it will be backwards because this camera does it backwards and stuff like that, but basically this big part here goes on your back, and then this part here, which has got Velcro, goes under your belly, and it basically just supports your back. So those are really, really handy and everything. They did say that my baby had hair. That was pretty cool to see on the ultrasound, and you can actually see it. They didn't say that she had a lot of hair, but they did say that they could see a little bit of hair. So she might have a little bit of peach fuzz, which is really cute. What else has happened? I'll try and insert some pictures here and you can see kind of like the hair. It's really, really cute. I also had my baby shower, and me and my friend Fearsome Beauty, Justin, we made the cutest invitations. Where are they? There is the invitation that we made. It's basically just a nappy or a diaper, and then you open it up like that, and you pull it down, and there's all my details, and then the girl there is just a like silhouette I found, and I photoshopped my ultrasound picture in there, so that was really cute. So really happy with how that turned out, and so many people came and we had such a really good time, and I'll insert some photos on the side, but I really enjoyed that. And I don't know, I've never been to a baby shower, so I have nothing to compare it to, but I'm so thankful for everyone, and they really helped out a lot. We got some really cute stuff. I'll put a picture over here or something of the haul that I got for my baby shower, because I was just like so surprised on how amazing everybody was. Like, thank you everybody, thank you. What else? The next thing I want to talk about is my food aversions and cravings and stuff like that. My biggest one was definitely watermelon, but when the season ended, they started tasting a little floury, which kind of ended my obsession. But I ate, like, honestly, a watermelon a day if I could. I was obsessed. Like, it was so amazing. Actually, I feel like watermelon now. But, like, I get the little craving of just, like, something, but it's never been, like, the kind of obsession that I was with watermelon. I even wanted to think my baby shower watermelon because I just could not stop thinking about it. I think that's what they mean by craving, is something that you just can't stop thinking about, like to the point that you just need it, and that was definitely watermelon for me. I told you this video was going to be all over the place, but there's just so much that I have to update you guys on. For my birth plan, I decided on a water birth. So I ended up buying this cute little bikini top. It was $2.50. This is just to basically wear in the pool, to like kind of cover up and not be so naked, I guess. But this was $4.97 down to like $2.50 from the warehouse. It was originally $15, but because they were going out of like summery stuff and going into wintry stuff, it was on like the meanest discount. So impressed with that. And yeah, so this is basically what I'm wearing in the pool. But I just basically decided on a water birth because I heard that it's really good for pain relief. You can upright birth position. You have less of a chance of tearing because it softens everything up, and also I've heard that the baby comes from a nice, like, relaxing, I've also heard that the baby comes from a, like, kind of relaxing place to another relaxing place, like from water to water, so the baby is less stressed and more calm. So I really like a lot of benefits on water birth. A lot of people have been trying to warn me off water birth, but I just think there's so much more benefits over the negatives. But me and my partner have agreed that a water birth is definitely the way that I want to go, and hopefully I'm not planning on using any pain relief apart from gas and air, but who knows, I'm a complete crybaby, and yeah, so I don't know how that goes. I have never really felt contractions, so I have no idea how I'm going to deal with them, but I'm hoping that I do really well. So yeah, the last thing I think that I have to show you is my belly shot, so we shall do that. So that is my 38-week belly. She's definitely carrying out in the front, and that's the front on. I don't really have a really dark line, linea gria or whatever it is, but Yeah, so I am quite small, but I'm not worried. It is from the back. I've been told that I don't look pregnant from the back, which is really, really cool. So I'm really, really stoked with that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. My belly is very, very small. But I don't know. Perfect size for me.